You feel it before you even name it. A tightening in your chest, that creeping unease in your gut, 1,000 thoughts crashing all at once. And suddenly, you're not here. You're in your head, lost in worst-case scenarios, drowning in what-ifs. This is anxiety. And if you're watching this, chances are you've battled with it more than once. But what if I told you that 5 minutes, just 5 focused minutes, could change everything? There's a reason anxiety feels so overwhelming. It convinces you that it's permanent, that you've lost control, that something terrible is just around the corner. But here's what most people never realize. Anxiety is not the enemy, it's a signal. And like all signals, it can be read, understood, and most importantly, redirected. Let me show you something that philosophers have known for centuries. Something you can start using today, not years from now. It's not therapy. It's not medication. It's a mindset, a small but radical shift in how the storm inside you. We live in a world addicted to control. We try to manage every detail, plan every outcome, and predict every twist of fate. But philosophy, true, deep philosophy, teaches the opposite. It whispers, let go, not in weakness but in power. Because here's the paradox. The more you try to force calm, the more anxious you become. But the moment you stop fighting the wave, it loses its grip. The Stoics saw this dichotomy of control, knowing what is within your power and what is not. Your thoughts. Yes, your attitude, absolutely, the outcome of the future. No, what do others think? Not even close. Anxiety thrives on the illusion that you can control the uncontrollable. So what happens when you drop that illusion piece? That's what. Let's walk through it together. Close your eyes if you can. Take a slow breath in. Hold it for a moment. Let it out. Now say to yourself, right now I'm safe. This feeling is not a threat. It's just energy. And energy can move. What you've just done isn't just breathing. It's reclaiming your presence. You've pulled yourself out of the spiraling mind and placed your awareness in the now. Anxiety can't exist in the now because the now doesn't have room for the future's illusions. Now, here's where the 5-minute philosophy begins. You ask yourself one powerful question, one that rewires the anxious mind. What is this anxiety trying to teach me? Not how do I get rid of it, not what's wrong with me, but what is it revealing? Sometimes it's a fear of being seen. Sometimes it's a buried memory, a lost dream, a misaligned path. When anxiety is not a threat, but as a teacher, everything changes. But that's not all. Next, you do what I call the inner inventory. It takes just 2 minutes. You ask, what am I scared of right now? Is it real, or is it imagined? Can I act on it, or is it out of my control? Write it down if you can. Get it out of your head. The mind is like a room full of mirrors, thoughts reflecting off each other, creating illusions of danger where there is none. But once you name the fear, it shrinks. You bring it from the shadows into the light, and then the final step. You choose your anchor. This is a grounding statement that becomes your mental compass whenever anxiety strikes. It can be something like, I can't control everything, but I can choose my response. Anxiety is a wave. I am the ocean beneath it. I've survived every hard day so far. I'll survive this one too. Repeat it. Own it. Let it become your truth. This 5-minute process, awareness, acceptance, inventory, anchoring, isn't a cure. It's not a magic spell. But it is a powerful practice. And like all philosophy, it works best when lived, not just learned. The ancient Greeks used a word. It means inner stillness, a state where the soul is undisturbed, even when the world is in chaos. That's what this practice is about. Not eliminating anxiety, but mastering it not by force, but by flow. You don't need to fix your whole life in one day. You merely need to reclaim this moment, over and over, one breath at a time. And maybe, merely, the anxiety you feel is not a sign that something is wrong with you, but you're waking up. Become conscious, learning to live from the inside out. So I ask you, what does your anxiety want you to hear, not fear? Leave a comment below and be aware of what part of this resonated with you. Have you tried viewing anxiety this way before? What's helped you navigate it? If this video helped you feel even slightly more grounded, give it a like and consider subscribing for more powerful ideas that change the way you and the world. Remember, anxiety may rise like a storm, but stillness is always just beneath the surface. You already carry the calm you're searching for.